What is the difference between dhyana, that meditation, and prayer? Somebody wants to sing loudly, somebody wants to chant loudly, somebody wants to quietly do that. Is that the difference? Or you just put a CD, play that and listen to that. Is that meditation? Should I close my eyes for meditation, or can I keep my eyes open and meditate? Observing breath, is that the meditation? So what is meditation?
I think meditation is effortless awareness of thyself.
The effortless thing, most effortless thing is just lie back, that's all. Even that requires a little effort. If the back is not proper. Okay? So what is effortless? There is nothing effortless. All karma, whatever action one does, requires an effort. So the magic of the words, the magic of language is not going to help. You have got to say what is dhyana.
Being in the moment.
Living in the moment, that's, I'll just give my mind for that, but ask me some other time. There is nothing like living in the moment. If you are living in the moment, you are the fruit of all your past actions and the seed of the future actions. So you have got to be responsible. You can never be separated from the past and present. So living in the moment is a delusion. It's one of the wonderful books written in this country, and many people read that book. But I would say, what do you mean by living in the moment? The philosophy comes from Buddhistic thought, what's called spanda. It's a continuous flow or momentariness. Even in that philosophy, they don't disown the connection to the past or connection to the future. It's only in this country, in the translation, it is done like that.
Meditation is connecting with God.
Okay, so you are connecting 3 and 4. Can I meditate without a God? When people observe their breath, when people watch light, when people gaze at the space, when people say, look for a point inside your heart, on the left side, below your lungs, focus on that. Or feel the energy flowing to your base chakra. Where is God?
God is in Prakriti, in everything in Prakriti.
New words to be explained. What is Prakriti?
Nature.
So if it is nature, if I am a part of the nature and living in it, why do I have to join? I am already joined with that. Right? So, by changing the vocabulary, by changing the words, we are not going to get the experience. Call a spade, call an orange. Call yoga, yoga. Something else as this is not yoga, this is subsection of yoga. We come to that. So, before going to this topic, again a recap of some of the texts. Kundalini Yoga comes from Yoga Upanishads, listed there. Just illustrated. Mahanarayana Upanishad, Yoga Kundalini Upanishad, Yoga Shikha Upanishad. Hatha Yoga comes from Shvetashvatara, Hamsa Upanishad, Yogaraja Upanishad, Jabala Darshana Upanishad. Those are the works which talk about the Hatha Yoga. So these are far, far earlier in the timeline. And meditation, coming from the Vedic tradition, Bhagavad Gita, goes to Ishavasya, Kenopanishad, Mandukya, Taittiriya, dozens of books. And about the personal God, which we call as the Ishvara or the Ishtadevata or the Guru, comes from, again, a long list of works. Depending upon, you want to worship Hanuman, you have got Upanishad for that. You want to worship Ganesha, there is a method for that. You want to worship Krishna, Upanishad for that. I don't want any God, I want to worship breath, okay, there is an Upanishad. So it is like customizing the tradition and telling you with what you are comfortable, we will take you to the next level. We are not imposing what we want. We are helping you from where you are. This is the tradition of Yoga Upanishads. The message is straight, simple: get up, grow up. Simple, get up, grow up. This is only an indicative list and is not exhaustive. When I asked you in the beginning about the origin or the source person, who is the founder of yoga, just I am using that word. I pitched upon Patanjali, Bhagavad Gita and modern yogas. Three things. Did Patanjali teach only one yoga or several yogas? Patanjali's Yoga Sutra, 200 lines. Did Patanjali teach one yoga or did he teach several yogas in one book? Before Patanjali, in Bhagavad Gita, we have got 18 chapters, all having yoga as a common word and all flavors, 18 flavors from that, and beyond several flavors. So if the tradition carries at least 18 flavors of yoga from Bhagavad Gita, did Patanjali teach one yoga or consolidate all 18 into one or made 18 into 8, 3, 4, 1, 2, whatever number? What did he do? Okay? Interesting question to think. Second, if Patanjali taught a system of yoga, did he anywhere say, this is my brand of yoga? In the whole of Patanjali's book, you won't find his name. Right? In the entire Bhagavad Gita, you will see, this is my view, my presentation. Vyasa did not say this is Vyasa's yoga. Sri Krishna did not say this is Sri Krishna's yoga. So, the traditional yoga classification, nomenclature of yoga, I want to call it branding, fine. In tradition, it is by a process and a goal. If it is Raja Yoga, then you follow that path. If it is Karma Yoga, you follow that path. If it is Bhakti Yoga, you follow that path. So it is like the road name or the process name, not by the person. The name links to the traditional stream from which the authority is received. What is the key part of that? But what about today's scenario? You go to the Yoga Alliance and try to register a brand name, Yoga of Hindu University, let's say, or Dr. Sastry's Yoga, something like that. You will say, sorry, your name is not available. Already somebody has looked at me.